The Polar Peak Monster has arrived on land. After this OG location has been destroyed forever. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video for Season 9. Another location in our Fortnite world has been destroyed by this monster. This modern house at Pleasant Park has met its demise by some kind of giant creature, seemingly stomping or maybe taking a bite out of this once loved house. What is crazy about this event right here is not the fact that this house has been destroyed. It's the fact that this house is placed very far away from the ocean, which means this Polar Peak sea monster must have come up on land to strike his attack. This means this Polar Peak monster can and will crawl onto our Fortnite map and attack any location that he desires. Any location in our Fortnite world right now could fall victim to this kind of destruction. And of course, a giant monster is always going to go to one iconic place, a giant town or city. Every monster film that we know of features an attack on a giant city, and I don't believe it's going to be any different in Fortnite. It looks like this beast is going to head towards Neo Tilted. Before we get into Tilted Towers, let's talk about Pleasant Park. The strange thing with this damaged building is there is no footprints anywhere to be seen on the map, which is strange because we know this thing leaves marks as it walks around our world. If this Polar Peak monster did crawl out of the ocean, there seems to be no signs of it, apart from here at Pleasant Park. Could the creature have flown to this location, or maybe something was thrown out of the ocean? It seems difficult to tell, but we do know it was the monster, but how he did it, we don't quite know. There is also some speculation around the fact that the monster might be eating these buildings. We've recently seen an Epic Games employee change his location to Hungry. This is of course referring to the Polar Peak monster that's in our game right now. This beast was first roaming, then circling, and now is hungry. Is it possible that this beast is looking for food and is going from location to location, chomping down on whatever he sees? This does seem to be the direction of Season 9. We have a hungry beast on our map, which at some point players will probably have to fight. Now, what in our Fortnite map would make a juicy treat for such a monster? Our map is made up of trees, buildings, and rocks. There really isn't anything obvious that a monster would eat, right? Well, as this monster seems to be eating things at random, is it possible that he might take a chunk out of the Loot Lake wire that powers Neo Tilted? Neo Tilted is connected by this powerful wire that plugs all the way into Loot Lake. We know Neo Tilted has something to do with the storyline. As if you guys remember, the future is yours and Neo Tilted is the future. This wire has something to do with this season, and players have been speculating that this wire at some point will give in, which is why there are these emergency wind turbines around the entire map. And we all know if you let a random animal loose in your house, he's likely to chew on the wires. And the sentiment is kind of the same here. We have a wild monster loose in our Fortnite world, and he's going to chew on the wires. It seems like this Season 9 storyline is starting to make a lot of sense. This is mostly speculation, but we do know more places are going to be affected by this beast. Any of our iconic locations could be taken out. I do think it would be quite funny to see Tomato Temple with a massive giant monster bite right on top of his head. I'd like to see that, Epic. I'd like to see that. With players reporting more and more sightings, it looks like this beast is becoming more frequent for players to see. I imagine his location will keep changing, but at least we do now know that this thing is not water-bound. He can get into our Fortnite map, he can get on the land, and he can be destructive. Guys, which locations do you think are about to be affected next? And how do you think this monster actually attacked Pleasant Park? These are some mysterious times, and I can't wait to see the end of Season 9's live events. Hopefully all of this is going to make some sense. Guys, let's get into game and look at the damage that this thing has caused. But remember, if you do want to support this channel, make sure you use the Support to Creator code on screen right now. Alright guys, let's get into game and see what we can uncover. What? Oh my god, dude. Whoa! Whoa! What? Holy smokes, look at this. When did this happen? It was that launch pad. Give me that. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fortnite. Oh, hold on. Let me grab this shield super quick. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Guys, welcome back to Fortnite. This is the modern house at Pleasant Park. Well, at least it was the modern house at Pleasant Park, because it's gone. You see that guy? He's about to face clam me, boy. He's about to drop that 360. Holy sh! I don't know what happened here. Seriously, where's this gone? Where's half this building gone? Probably something to do with the monster, right? Hold on, boys. Oh, I don't see any footprints around here. Did this thing come on land? It must have done. Did anyone see this thing come on land and take a nibble out of this? This is a pretty big nibble. It's a pretty big nibble. This is the same level of destruction that we saw at Snobby Shores. They both have something in common. It was the monster. Bro, I'm confused to the cheeks on this one. How did this happen? What's the Fortnite government doing? How come they're not doing anything about this? They were very quick when the Loot Lake bunker was around, but as soon as there's a monster, nope. Oh. What was that play? I have some pretty spooky theories on this whole monster situation. If he is able to get on land, as it seems he's able to do, that means nowhere is going to be safe from this creature. Every giant monster film has a city to be destroyed. And this is the giant city, right? This is Neo Tilted. Wait a minute. Hold on. I had something really awesome to say, but I was distracted. There's something going on over here. Neo Tilted could be the next location to face the wrath of this beast. We know the future is now. That's like Season 9's tagline. And we know Neo Tilted is the future, right? Boys, we'll be back to normal scheduling in just a moment. Old Fish Sticks over here wants some. I said Fish Sticks. I didn't say anything else. Goodness sake. Oh, how did he get in? He really is a magic sheep. Oh, I thought that. Oh my god, I thought it was a drone. What I was saying was, I think the monster could be heading towards Tilted Towers or Neo Tilted, right? And the wire that connects Neo Tilted to the Loot Lake bunker. God damn it, there's a lot of these drones. What is the point? Oh, cool. I didn't even know this was a thing. If he's hungry, he might go and bite in on that wire. The wire that connects it to the Loot Lake bunker to Neo Tilted. That could be like the whole thing for Season 9. Because it's all to do with power and futuristic and something to do with that cable. I've come to the west side of the map super quick. Hoping to see... Just go away. Can people leave me alone? All right, boys. Looks like I'm not going to be able to get my ideas out. Everyone keeps killing me. So you know what? We're going to just like look at the ocean. That's what we're going to do for the rest of this video. We're just going to look at the ocean.
I am not very good.
Yo, you seen all these, this stuff to do with the monster at Polar Peak? Seen all this?
No.
You know about in the water right now?
What water?
There's a monster in the water. You know about that?
No, there's a monster in the water.
Yeah, dude. You don't know about that?
Where?
It's in the water.
No. Can we play creative?
I mean, we could just do like one more game, one more battle royale, you know?
Creative this doesn't take too long either.
Yeah, let's just do one more game. Yeah, just battle royale.
Can we please play creative?
Okay. Okay. So yeah, the monster's coming, Polar Peak. I got a bunch of theories. Maybe tomorrow I'll be blessed enough to have a bunch of games that actually really work. I don't really know. I'm a bit God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude.
Yay.